to make sure that those practices, that the selective enforcement practices, the inappropriate, the illegal way of enforcing the law, is not exported to other places, that it dies here, that it stays here. And everybody throughout this country must know what is happening to our brothers and sisters in this place. It is unacceptable, completely unacceptable, that Sheriff Joe has deputized a bunch of Minutemen to help him in the enforcement of immigration law. There is no space for paramilitary groups in a civil society. There shouldn't be a space for paramilitary groups in the state of Arizona, and there shouldn't be a space for this type of groups anywhere in this country or anywhere in the world. And that's why today we're standing together here, because we want to end this practice. Many have said, it is ridiculous what you're asking. You're asking Wells Fargo to evict Sheriff Arpaio? Some may say that that is ridiculous. Some may say that. But the end has come when this country, the corporations, government, the politicians, everybody needs to take their stand, whether they are with the illegal practices of Sheriff Arpaio or whether they are for what is right. America is more than what we see here in Arizona. So that's why we're here today. And hatred cannot be mitigated. Hatred cannot be softened. Hatred and evil must be confronted. And that's why we are here. So we plan to take this fight through every corner in this country. Last week, our brothers and sisters in Chicago held their action in front of Wells Fargo. Tomorrow, our brothers and sisters in San Francisco will do the same. And in San Francisco, we have the headquarters of Wells Fargo. So tomorrow we'll pay them a visit. Next week it's going to be Los Angeles. And we expect that everyone in here goes back to their places of origin, and that's the same thing. That we have an action in every corner, in every Wells Fargo that we are in contact with. If Wells Fargo doesn't hear, we already presented them with a letter. We have not received any answer yet, but we plan to escalate this campaign. Many of us have bank accounts in Wells Fargo. Well, we want to hear the response. If not, we're going to be asking you in the near future that you eliminate, that you end that bank account with Wells Fargo. Obviously, we're not unreasonable people. Obviously, we want to hear from Wells Fargo. It is not a campaign at Wells Fargo just because it's a bank. It's just because they happen to be here at the wrong place and supporting the wrong person. It could be any other corporation. And again, corporations have to take a stand. Just like McCain and Obama need to take a stand about what this sheriff in this town is doing.
Right. Yes. That's right.
Either they side with what is right or they side with what is wrong. And we plan to take that message everywhere throughout the country. And we plan to do it in a festive way, just like we did today. Because the fight is not just about fighting battles, it's also about celebrating the struggle itself.
Yeah.
That's why we bring music. That's why you see happenings here. Because again, hatred cannot be confronted with more hatred. It has to be confronted differently. Okay? So that's what we're going to be doing, taking the fight to every corner. ¿Estamos listos?
Yes.
All right. So thank you very much a todos los que vinieron, ¿verdad? A todos los que están acá. Gracias. This Friday, we're going to be having a community forum, and we'll be inviting members of our community in this state that have been in one way or another, victimized by the practices of Joe Arpaio. We want them to come forward and tell the world what has happened to their family. So this Friday, in the afternoon, we invite all the community of Phoenix to come and join us and to tell their stories to the world. Y gracias, Salvador. Buenas noches. Muchas gracias y que vivan los trabajadores. ¡Que vivan! ¡Que vivan las trabajadoras! ¡Que vivan! ¡Que viva la lucha! ¡Que viva! ¡Se siente! ¡Se siente! ¡El pueblo está presente! ¡Se siente! ¡Se siente! ¡El pueblo está presente! ¡Se siente! ¡Se siente! ¡El pueblo está presente! ¡Se siente! ¡Se siente! ¡El pueblo está presente!
Las luchas, las calles se conquistan con lucha organizada. Las calles se conquistan con lucha